So I couldn't see a whole lot inside this family mart. There were a few things, but nothing that really took my fancy. So I'm gonna just wander around and see if there is another shop anywhere that I can find anything interesting, and then see what I can find. So I've come into the old faithful 7-Eleven, and to be fair, 7-Eleven has not let me down, so I have got a onigiri. Now this says it's a red salmon salt onigiri. This is probably the first thing I ate in Japan when I came in 2012 actually. The very first thing I ate was a salmon onigiri. I also got a tamago shoyu dashi. This is just another, also sort of similar to an onigiri. It has an egg yolk and it has soy sauce in it. Don't know what else in it. But here's something I've never had. Meron pan. Bread flavored with melon. So I don't know what this is going to be like, so this will be interesting. Now something that I was looking for, but a little different. A sandwich filled with a mandarin and orange and whipped cream, and I think I'm going to get this. Now things like these have gone viral on the internet before, because usually they have strawberries and cream, but this one has orange and cream. So you know what, I'm going to get this as well. And you can see other things as well that they have, oh my god, this is natto. No way. Natto, egg, kimchi, soy sauce and broth. Now natto is one of those things which is, some Japanese love it and some absolutely hate it. It's an acquired taste. I don't actually mind it. You know what? I might just get it if it's alright. I might just. Otherwise they have octopus, broccoli and basil salad. I mean, that sounds also interesting. You know what? I might actually get that, because why the hell not? Why the hell not? And they have other things. I have to be careful though, because some of it is pork and I obviously can't eat pork, or if it's non-halal meat. This looks like it is a, oh my god, this is a tamagoyaki it looks like. So like rolled egg omelette. Interesting. Now I am tempted with this natto. Should I get it? To be fair, I've got a nice selection over here, so I'm going to try and get a drink and like some kind of snack as well. Oh, would you look at that? Grilled pork tongue with salt. Interesting. Charcoal grilled gizzards. Doesn't that sound appetizing? So that was about 7 or 8 items, and that came to about 1,602 yen, which I think with the current exchange rate works out to be about £8. £8 basically for a whole load of Japanese food that in the UK would probably cost about 20. So I'm going to find somewhere where I can sit and eat this. I'm kind of hungry. What time is it now anyway? Oh, it is 6:45 at the moment. I'm going to go for a little bit of a wander. I might see where I can find that... Oh, sumimasen. I'm going to be saying that so much here. Oh my god, interesting. So I was talking about meron pan, and I've literally just turned the corner and look what there is. There's a shop here which says Oishii meron pan, right there. Aruteria Bakery. I think that basically means atelier bakery, I think, which is basically just a patisserie kind of thing. It's closed at the moment, so can't go in there, but that's interesting. An entire cafe dedicated to meron pan. I mean, well, I shouldn't be surprised, it is Japan after all. So and then we have the standard vending machines, which are very famous here. I think I'm now back onto the main road. I think that was a side street I was just on. This is why I shouldn't be allowed out by myself, especially in a foreign country. So I was just basically walking along and I see this sign, vegan bao, and then I see the menu over here which says vegan bao. Now I can't find this restaurant, not that I wanted to eat anything, and then I turn around and I see this vending machine, vegan ice cream, and well yeah, you can probably guess what I got. I wanted the mango one, but I think it was out of stock, so I think, did I get the strawberry? I think I've got the strawberry one, and it's in here, 500 yen. It's not a huge pot, but it's actually alright. Yeah, I'm gonna find a place to try and sit and eat that as well. So yeah, I've spent almost 2,000 yen, which is about £10 for all of this, which isn't bad, to be honest. Especially for Japan and just generally as well. I'm really struck by how many shops there are here, because I know we're in a big city and that's fair enough, but there's record shops, there's book shops, there's electronic stores, like they're all still alive and working in Japan, it looks like. Whereas in the UK, most of that stuff is all gone. Everything in the UK is online. The camera that I'm using right now, there is a store where I could have bought it, but I got this off eBay. So And a lot of the stuff that I bought in preparation for this trip, yep, also from eBay. Oh, can't cross the road yet. Oh, another thing here, even if the road is really small, now we can cross because it's green. I have a bad habit of crossing the road when it's without waiting for the signal. I have to make sure I get used to that over here because apparently it can even be a little bit illegal. So anyway, I'm gonna find somewhere to eat. I'm pretty sure I've said that at least 6 times already because I am hungry and I don't want to just carry around all this food with me. I'm walking down quite a busy street. I am gonna find that Shinsaki area, I think it is, where apparently it's a very retro shopping area, and I think I'm on the right pathway to get there. I'm on the right road, so I'm gonna go there and see what I can find over there. Hopefully somewhere to sit down for a little while. And here we are, Osaka Shinsekai, and you see the big tower up there. I don't know what that tower is called. Is it the Hitachi Tower? I have no idea. Anyway, this is near Ebisucho Station. I'm just going to walk around here. It looks like there are places to sit, so finally I can sit and eat. As they say in Japanese, itadakimasu. And it means I can eat the ice cream before it melts too. I really need to find a healthy balance between documenting everything and also just looking around and enjoying. I'm pretty sure my memory card is now full, and this has been only day 1. Well, technically day 2 because I have been travelling for a lot of it. I ate the melon pan, quite good. Didn't have a very strong melon flavour to it though, which I was expecting. It was like a sugar bun, but it was quite nice. This strawberry coconut ice cream, you know what? For a vegan ice cream, honestly, it's really good. Seriously. And really, really delicious. I also ate the rice ball which had the egg yolk and shoyu, soy salt in it. Really good. This stuff is actually really, really nice, honestly. None of it has tasted gross or disappointing or anything. Definitely worth all of the yen that I've spent so far. I mean, seriously, in the UK, a small tub of this ice cream like this would probably cost you £5. Especially from, like, if it was Ben & Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs or something. So, you know what? It's a win for me. One of my friends has a very long neck and his nickname used to be Kirin, which in Japanese means giraffe. So I sent him a picture of that and said, look, it's a cafe for you. Oh, by the way, I'm in Japan. I didn't tell him that I was coming here. And look, another Lawson right here, and there's a little sign. Why am I even recording this and showing this? Like, it's not that amazing. It's just a convenience store sign. So that says tabako right there, and that's the sign for the kanji for alcohol. Nihonshu is how you say sake in Japanese. Sake in general just means alcohol, but you can also say biru, alcoholu, or wine as well. And look, there's this big tower here which I can't remember what it's called, but it says Hitachi on the side of it. We're in the Shinsekai area right now. This is a 24-hour drugstore, It literally says skidrompu, and that says kusuri right there, which means medicine. So it's the end of November. I went in there and they were playing a Christmas song, and that's why I walked out. I thought I could have escaped that this time of year coming to Japan. Unfortunately not. Anyway, I'm going to wander around and see what else is out here, what other kind of random interesting things I can see. There's quite a few people down here, so it's clear. Oh, McDonald's down there, McDonardu as they call it in Japanese. This should be interesting. Fried octopus balls, takoyaki. One, this reminds me of like some of the central shopping streets in Seoul, South Korea. Two, I just saw a guy with an Action Osmo 5, I think, with the same sort of selfie stick that I have, also recording. So I'm not the only weirdo walking around making videos.
Yeah.
Come close.
Bonding experience.
They said it's cold, right? So.
I was like wolfing down my
What's really crazy is they have these telegraph poles like full of wires all over the place. It's like in the UK, it's all like underground. No, but I think it's cool. It adds a charm to it.
Let's get really, really packed and random. Alhamdulillah, we're like first in so we can get nice and out. I really want you guys to try this. So Osaka is the first city and there's a whole science behind it. So you're really looking for the different grades of fattiness. The fattier the tuna, the more oily and rich it is. And you'll notice that it doesn't taste like any canned tuna that you've ever tasted. It has almost a meat-like texture. It's very soft. So I definitely recommend the sashimi, which is just the fish. Also the nigiri, which has the just the rice underneath it. And so that you can just eat straight as it is. So definitely recommend this shop. This is like the freshest tuna. Often it's like caught just out recently and then literally served to you right here. So I definitely recommend the tuna. And then we can also wander around a little bit. But we really need to leave here at 9:30 right here, but very sharp, please. So right here, 9:30, and then we will walk back to the hotel. So definitely try the fish. The other thing I should tell you guys, have you guys heard of fugu?
Pufferfish.
Pufferfish. Yes. So it is a fish that is so toxic that when you eat it, you will like die very soon, instantaneously. However, in Japan, I don't know if it's instantaneously, but very quickly. So in Japan, obviously the fish preparation methods is off the chart. So actually they do have fugu here that has been prepared by master chefs to the point that they have removed the toxin part so that the rest of the fish is there. Apparently it has like a bit of a tingly texture and stuff. So that's your choice if you want to eat it.
Are we allowed to eat that as Muslims though if it's potentially toxic?
Well, we can ask
Dr. Zahar when he gets back here.
But definitely go through, enjoy. There's there's another tuna shop here, and then this one as well. Everything here is going to be of extremely high quality. So don't worry, like, okay, which shop is the best? Like, literally everything here is the quality that you're looking for. So have a look around, and that's why there's the giant pufferfish statue hanging from the ceiling over there. It's actual fugu, but you're looking for tuna, fugu, and those are like the top specialties of this market. So
Raw fish, yes. Which one did you want, Adam?
I'm gonna go for.
Do you want me to order for you, or?
I mean, sure, you can go crazy for there. I'm not gonna stop you. I want to do one uni one and one of the tuna one.
One of the tuna. Do you want the rice, or do you want it just on its own?
No, I want to onigiri. Or no, not onigiri. Yeah, rice.
Okay. Okay. So maguro nigiri hitotsu, uni hitotsu kario. Domo.
Order it for people. I'll probably get it.
You want something? I'll get it for you. So that's.
Which one do you want?
Just the tuna.
Maguro hitotsu kario. Hi. How is it?
Good. Hi.
It's alright, go ahead. Ohayo. Kuromon market in Osaka, which is famous for its sashimi and its raw fish, and obviously all of the food. Oden. So it's like cooked in a pot there and then boiled. Oh my god, no, sumimasen. Wow. No way. Wow, these are spiky sea urchins. No way.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam.
We have a halal soy sauce, halal chili sauce, halal wasabi, halal lemon. If you want the halal, you can eat it.
Awesome, mashallah. Ohayo.
はい、どうぞ。
これを2つください。
中トロお一つ。はい。
はい、ありがとう。
はい。どうぞ。
テイクアウト。
テイクアウト。すみません、うちキャッシュになりますか。
はい、どうぞ、はい。
持ち帰りです。
どうぞ。
はい。じゃあ2000円お預かりします。はい。400円の開始です。
ありがとう。よかったです。ありがとうございました。ありがとう。I wasn't going to buy any, but then I got some fatty tuna. 1,600 yen, which is about £8, but hey ho, apparently it's really good, so. And we haven't got very much time over here, so. I gave in and got some. I gave in and got some.
Was that 1,000 for all of that?
1,600, so.
See, that's a better deal than getting the piece.
Not bad, yeah. I know, I've never seen those in real life like that, so.
It's interesting. I don't know.
So you can see the takoyaki is what I was talking about, the harmonizing with Japanese culture. So not needing to make it like carpets, like back home or anything like this, but actually using cultural elements here. So if a Japanese person could come through and visit the center, it would be familiar for them.
Alhamdulillah, and by blessing from Allah, we are promoting Islam to all Japanese people. Our language is Japanese. If you see our homepage, all are written in Japanese. So I'm sorry we don't prepare in English because we want to focus on Japan. So, if we want to Japan, we cannot go using it because Japanese don't understand English at all.
Small glimmers here and there, a little note written on a atlas from a Muslim adventure from like the 7th, 6th century. These sorts of things that you'll find. So maybe someone went or someone heard of these set of islands called Japan. They used to call it wak wak. the land of Wakwak. And so these are all not very substantial, no converts or anything like this. There were some more engagements, not the most friendly, during the Mongol invasion of Japan. Now, why would there be Muslims in the Mongol invasion of Japan? Who can answer that? The Ottomans were not Mongols.
No.
Yes.
Mongols converted Islam.
Yes, but not these ones. This is the Yuan Empire in China. They were the ones that started to invade into Japan because of the Muslims.
ずっとこの前に座ってました。だからやっぱり知ってる人は知ってるというかね、絶対したいと思う人はちゃんといるということか。
サインを持つとか、前に言いました。メディアはそれは出さない方がいいと言いましたですね。
広島の原爆期の夜には灯籠流しというのがあって、元安川という川に死者を弔うために灯籠を流すんですが、それはテレビが必ず映す、イベントですね、毎年ね、名物ですね。で、ところが今年は
If you look really closely at the thread, you'll notice that there are 6 strands inside the thread. 一つの糸ですが、ちょっとこうやってセパレーションをすると、6の糸が出ます。はい。じゃあその6の糸を3つにしてください。じゃあ3つはこっちで、3つはこっちで、こうします。なぜならその穴はすごくちっちゃいですので、もっとちっちゃいな糸がしたいです。So we're going to take your string that has 6 threads and you're going to split it into 3. So we're going to split it and then we can pass it on. So this is also like that. Here, I will come this way. Maybe we can come on. 真ん中でお願いします。すごく上手になりました。
Say hello to the camera, bro. It's a video, yeah.
From here, Osaka, like over 22 or 23 years, and after that I used to live in Australia for 2 years to study English. I was living in a share house. My share mate was a Muslim couple from Tunisia and New Zealand. They were really kind to me, and they also take care of me, so they made me a lot of experience.
We hope we can live up to them, to that expectation that you have.
I love the people, yeah. So
Golden hour in front of Himeji Castle in Osaka. Okay, in my defense, castles in Japan all have a very similar exterior, and also the Himeji Castle looks very similar therefore to the Osaka Castle. And also, in addition, the Himeji Castle is not very far from Osaka. It's 1 or 2 train rides. It is sort of in the same Kansai region. I realized the mistake afterwards when I got home. I'm surprised I managed to understand almost all of what you just said. Somehow, even though I don't know the words in Japanese to describe how to do halal, but somehow I still managed to get what you were saying. That's kind of crazy. I think either that or you're just speaking really clearly and easily, probably. I think even when you were explaining the tattoos, I was actually understanding it how you were like explaining, like separating the thread. I'm like, yeah, because anime Japanese, I can't understand it. I'm like, what is that?
about 500 years ago, there was no machine. So they put the logs like trees under the stones and push it by the human.
Look at this view. You know, it's a great place to take a photo when everybody is here. Look. Everybody and their grandma has their camera phone now. And I'm going to join them. This is a very busy shopping arcade area in Namba. So over here you see a lot of electronic stores and then people like restaurants and stuff like that. Right there it says karaoke, right there, karaoke. In the land where people invented the concept of singing and then getting drunk. Or getting drunk and then singing, whichever one you want to do it in. Hey, I'm not here to judge. Right now we are on a food tour and we are on our way to a place called Dotonburi, which is famous for the stream/river that goes through it, and also the neon lights such as the Glikomman, I think it's called. I've actually not seen it myself in person, so that should be interesting to see as well. And it's very odd trying to walk through this place, absorb all the sights, but then also trying to record a video. I don't even know if my angle is right. Oh wow. This is definitely the bright, busy part of Japan that they always talk about.
So you look at this one.
Mentai mayo cheese, yeah.
And look at this one.
So that's within a cracker, see?
Yeah, I don't mind that. This is my appreciation. 3 flavors and 1 seasoning. Yeah. Can I change?
I think it's probably a bit late now. Konbanwa. Hi, dozo. Hi, 1000円ありがとうございます。はい。ありがとうね。こちらへどうぞ。ソース選んでください。あ、ソース。ソースです。そういうワナカオリジナルソース。おすすめは？ソルトソース。しょっぱい。どうぞ。これ。はい。はいはい。かつお節が好きです、私。はい。味はどれがいい？青のり。いいですね。すごいですね。お疲れ様です。はいはい、どうぞ。ありがとう。
You got the traditional.
I got the cheese. I got the one with the cheese. Yeah, go for it, go for it. Yeah, it's got cheese on it.
Where is it?
You gotta find it, bro. I think this is one of the few foods you're allowed to poke.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell the camera what you think of it. This might go all over YouTube, by the way.
He said, no, I don't want to be on your video.
Takoyaki, a Osaka speciality. I got the one with katsuobushi, which is dried bonito flakes, and I got cheese, and I think it might have some other stuff on it as well. So let's give it a try. Hey, hold it there. Thank you. I have a cameraman. I have my own entourage, you see, here in Japan. Hold on. Hold on.
Didn't they just make it?
That's right.
You literally watched them make it.
Oh.
What do you think? Besides, burning your tongue off.
I had to spit that out because it was way too hot to eat. So I'm gonna have to give it a few minutes for it to cool down, and then I'm gonna try it and eat it. But that was way too hot. I could not eat the whole thing. It was just freshly made, so that's why. We made a stop at a fried vegetable stand. Now, I didn't really want to eat any fried vegetables, but right next to them was this lovely couple, Japanese couple, who was selling these cakes. Now, I just walked over to take a look, and they were very nice and everything. And I was reading the sign, just trying to see what it was that they were selling. Now, they were selling some which were plain, and then they were selling some which had the word kasutado. And I was like, kasutado, what is that? Because I could read katakana. And so then I said, well, kasutado wa nan desu ka? And that's when she pointed to the picture, and it showed these little cake things filled with a yellow substance, aka custard. And I was like, oh, katakana wa yomu wa muzukashii desu ne. That's what I said to her, basically. And she was like, oh, nihongo wa jouzu. Like, which basically, Japanese people say that to you all the time, especially if you're a foreigner and you speak just a few words of Japanese. They'll be like, wow, your Japanese is really good. Suffice to say, I bought a small serving of these cakes, and actually, you know what? Much better than any other that I've had, and they were really, really friendly and really, really sweet. So you know what? Win-win. That's how crowded this place is. I'm talking to the camera.
Oh, no, you're good. I thought you were saying something.
So this is the tempura shop. So it's vegetable oil and we have
Gyoza. So like
those are
like mixed vegetables.
So tempura, you definitely get it here.
Rei-san, what's the name of like this street and area?
The street there is Dotonburi.
It's still called Dotonburi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
This is Dotonburi on a Sunday night. It's pretty heaving. There are crowds, lots of tourists around as well. People, there's a lot of street food. So what you're showing here is like tempura and like gyoza and things like that. And they're frying it right here. And there's a Buddha statue or a statue of something holding takoyaki as well. And you see the lanterns and stuff. So there is a lot going on in this place, and it's like streets for miles with lights all over the place. It's quite a assault on the senses, as they say, but I think it's pretty awesome, to be honest. You just don't get this anywhere else. Well, you get it in Asia, you get it in Korea or in Hong Kong. You wouldn't get it anywhere else though. はいはい。有名です。有名。はい。英国で。はい。抹茶ラテアイス。
Thank you so much. How was the one you had the other?
That was just from 7-Eleven, so it was just plain, yeah, and it's only like 100 or so yen. This one is like filled with ice cream. I'm gonna get the matcha. こんばんは。抹茶のメロンパン一つください。600円ね。どうぞありがとう。ありがとう。In Japan, there's all sorts of things. So we've just had meron pan, which is what I had yesterday as well, but this one was filled with matcha ice cream. And it was really good. And I just bought my first ever Japanese Kit Kat, strawberry chocolate. Really good as well. Like, the strawberry flavored stuff here in Japan is really great. Now here's another little interesting aspect of Japanese culture. I think maybe I should just turn the camera around and show you instead. There's a poster which says, "Drink with handsome guys, English available." And there's QR codes for you to scan for maps. And a couple of guys. Club Envy is what it's called. So Japan is a country which has all sorts of different cafes. They have dog cafes, owl cafes, cat cafes, maid cafes where men can go and speak to young girls dressed in maid outfits or schoolgirl outfits. It looks like there's also ones with handsome boys. So I guess there's a little bit of everything for everyone here. There it is. There's the water and there's I think that's the Don Quixote Ferris wheel over there on the side. And this is the waterway. I think the Glicoman, the famous Glicoman sign is somewhere around here as well. There's definitely a hell of a lot to see in this area of Osaka. It is buzzing and heaving, and there are a lot of people. Oh, there's the tour group again.
We're going to go to Running Man.
Running Man,
Yeah.
that's where we're going. I was just taking a photo and a video of that sign,
okay.
Drink with handsome guys, English available. I found that funny. I'm gonna send a picture to my work colleagues and say, are any of you interested in this?
Which one
Which one do I like?
like coolest?
Which one's the coolest? I don't know. They've all got similar hair color to me as well, blonde. Yeah, no. When I was walking around earlier in Shinsekai area, yeah, I saw so many maid cafes. It's like 4 or 5 in one go. I was like, wow, it's a big business here in Japan, isn't it? Maid cafes. I think this is the first time I'm seeing a guy's one.
Because
Interesting.
that one is also like a host club.
Host, yes.
Host club, yes.
Ah,
the
yes.
girls is a customer and pay a lot of money
Yes.
for the good-looking men.
For their
Yeah.
company and
For-
like
exactly, yeah.
so for like dating, dato.
And yeah, just like open the champagne or like very expensive alcohol or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so this is very big business in Japan. And also cabaret club.
Nomi hodai.
Yeah, nomi hodai.
Nomi hodai, like all you can drink. Yes.
Yeah,
Ah, omoshiroi desu ne. There you go, a little Japanese lesson from a Japanese person. Hi. This is what everyone comes to Osaka to take photos of.
What's he famous?
That I don't know exactly. That you'll have to ask Ray. This is the famous Glicoman that everyone comes to take photos of here in Osaka. Why exactly he's famous, I don't know. But this is why you can see people are like crowding around to take photos. Like, look, see? So our guide for this evening, Ray, actually just explained why the Glicoman is so famous. So the CEO of the company wanted to sort of promote the candy. It was like a milk kind of candy, I think, or something, some kind of dairy type candy. The promotion was using a picture of a running man to say that if you eat this candy every day, you will be able to run fast like a 300-meter sprint runner. So that's kind of what the slogan became and what the tagline became of the product. and now that's why the Kuromon has become so famous. And that same billboard has been up there for like decades now. I think it's sort of like an icon of Osaka, which is why so many people go there to take a photo of it. And by so many people, I mean also me included. I mean, hey, when in Rome, I guess, when in Rome. Now we're walking away and it's a little bit quieter. I think we're heading back to the hotel now. It's been a long day today. It has been really long. So, and then tomorrow is Nara, which should be really interesting. Nara is what Japan's capital used to be for many years. It's known for its deer parks and also for its temples and old buildings, and it's just a very much more relaxed vibe, although it is very touristy as well. I have been there actually once before, and it is quite a nice place. We might be doing something like kimono rental, and then a sushi making class as well. So there is quite a lot to see. So hopefully that should be interesting as well. Coming up next. I'm having my kimono fitted. Welcome to my crib.
I think you can photograph it.
Oh, this is epic.
Is that?
The wasabi is actually quite good.
What?
Oh, it's gone right to my nose. Ooh,
Rice and chicken.
jeez.
And don't forget and banana.
It's alright.